The melting point of a substance is the temperature at which the crystalline phase of the substance changes to its liquid phase. Melting point is defined as the temperature at which the solid and liquid are in equilibrium at a total pressure of 1 atmosphere. Unlike the volume change that accompanies the vaporization of a liquid, the change in volume that takes place upon the melting of a solid is very small. Therefore, the melting point of a solid is virtually independent of any ordinary change in pressure. During the melting process, all of the energy added to the substance is consumed as heat of fusion, and the temperature remains constant. Pure crystalline substances have a characteristic and clearly defined melting point temperature. This feature allows melting point to help identify compounds. For example, melting point can be used to distinguish between sugars, glucose with a melting point equaling 150 degrees C, fructose with a melting point equals 103 to 105 degrees C, and sucrose with a melting point equaling 185 to 186 degrees C. The determination of melting point is also very well established as an identification and test method for organic substances. Extensive data detailing known melting point values of both pure inorganic and organic compounds is readily available through many information sources such as textbooks, chemical suppliers, websites, etc. Reagecon manufactures an extensive range of melting point standards. These range in value from 47 to 286 degrees C, with many values in between. By way of example, benzophenone has a melting point that ranges between 47 and 49 degrees C, whereas anthraquinone ranges between 283 and 286 degrees C. The products are characterized using state-of-the-art instrumentation calibrated to the ITS 90 International Temperature Scale. Verification measurements are completed using a high-specification melting point apparatus. Melting point standards are often used as characterization parameters, particularly within the chemical industry. Melting point determination is particularly useful for identifying a compound or derivative, checking purity of a known compound, and testing thermal stability of a known compound. In terms of features and benefits, Reagecon standards can be used on any make or model of melting point apparatus, have a measurement uncertainty as low as plus or minus 0.3 degrees C, and are available as individual standards or in kit format. As with all standards, they can be used for calibration, control, method validation, or instrument qualification. Detailed technical information and specific product information can be obtained at www.reagecon.com, either through our webshop or through our Knowledge Centre.